What's good, YouTube? Dom, Staven Sports Cards here, back with another video. Hope you're all doing well. Just wanted to hop on here quick because I got a contest win in the mail from my good friend Steve on Vintage. And I also wanted to do a VR for Adam at Splendid Sports Cards, who did a wonderful 3-3 that dropped earlier today with Matt and Tyrus from THA Card Story. If you haven't checked out Adam's channel, you don't want to miss it. He has amazing guests on his 3-3. He does a show called Turn Back the Clock with Dylan from Double D Vintage Sports Cards, and he collects a lot of great stuff, Mickey Mantle, Tom Brady, and a lot of cool stuff in between. But let me open up what Steve sent. First, he sent a letter, so let me read that. Hi, Dom. Wanted to say thanks for all this continued support. I enjoy interacting with you back and forth through the comments and hope we can meet in person at some point. Same, Steve. Congrats on winning the VR contest. I added a few bonus cards, hoping some of them would be cards you didn't already own. Thanks again, Steve, Vintage on Vintage. Steve, you didn't have to do that, but I do see that this first stack is the VR cards, number 5 lot that I picked, and then the second one is bonus cards, so we'll save that for last. Here are the contest wins. 1981 Don Russ, Pete Rose. It's beautiful. 1971 Topps Rod Carew. '74 Topps Frank Robinson. This 1970 Sporting News All-Star Reggie Jackson. And of course, the reason I picked this lot, there was a really nice example of the 72 Topps Carl Yastrzemski, and I cannot say no to a good Yaz. But Steve, bonus cards were not necessary. That wasn't part of the contest. I really do appreciate this, and let's get into them. So you were right, at least off the top. 1986 Topps traded Andres Galarraga. This was actually in one of the other lots that you were considering giving away. And he is actually one of my birthday buddies. That was part of Steve's VR, was athletes that share a birthday with you, and I didn't know that the Big Cat and I were both born on June 18th. So thank you. I now have a Galarraga rookie in the PC. Cool 81 Don Russ of Pudge right there, the original Pudge. Love this puzzle card of Carl Yastrzemski. The 281 Don Russ Yastrzemskis. Stolen base leaders from 74, Tommy Harper of my Boston Red Sox, as well as my birthday buddy Lou Brock. And Steve, this is one of my favorite cards of all time. Lou Brock and Yaz entered 3,000 hit circle during the 1979 campaign. My favorite player of all time on the right, and my birthday buddy Lou Brock on the left, two of my favorite players to collect. Thank you so much. The extra gifts were not necessary. If you don't follow Steve, I will leave another link to his channel in the description. Really great guy, great member of this community, and he picks up a lot of amazing vintage. Vintage on vintage, in fact. Adam at Splendid Sports Cards for his VR wanted us to talk about riflemen from the outfield. He said give 3 to 5 names of guys that just had cannons. And I decided, because I don't show a ton of 70s cards on my channel, to just limit myself to 70s cards. And the Cobra, Dave Parker, absolute cannon. He's going to be on a lot of people's lists, should be in the Hall of Fame. The Great One, Roberto Clemente. I love that card so much. And Roberto would be throwing people out from the outfield wall with no problem whatsoever. The Say Hey Kid Willie Mays, the greatest defensive center fielder ever. Most gold gloves out there. And a lot of people remember him for the catch in 1954 World Series, but the throw that he made, whipping and contorting his body around and holding the runner, was honestly just as impressive as him getting to the ball, if not more so. So Willie Mays has to be one of your riflemen. And one that John Mangini beat me to the punch on. I bought this card just because I had seen the Prime 9 best outfield throwing arms. His highlights are ridiculous. Ellis Valentine there in the bottom left. Just amazing. Chet Lemon had a pretty good career, but to me, this is the Ellis Valentine rookie card. He just had an absolute bazooka for an arm. So, Adam, hope you enjoyed my rifleman. Steve, thank you so much again, my friend. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl, and I'll catch you guys with more content next week. Peace.